Now currently, David, who just left the room, he signed in here as him. So this is his stuff. If you go, let's see, what does he have first here? So he has gaming, music, sports. But if I wanted to use it, I could, let's just say, ask the TV something. I'm gonna ask for a movie. Find me a movie with Brad Pitt.
Scott, you must be fond of Brad Pitt. I found some works in which Brad Pitt appears.
So you'll notice is the profile changed just by voice recognition. I can have 10 individual profiles in here. And then once that happened, besides the TV addressing me by name, which I like, you'll see music, sports, it's a different order. Now, this is how I have it ordered. Now, in addition, AI, we had a lot of success last year with AI Picture Wizard. That's where when you set the TV up, it showed you a series of pictures, you chose the ones you liked best, and the TV figured out how to set the picture's brightness, color tone, etc. And that was a big hit. We've expanded it out to sound this year as well, so during setup, you'll be able to set up your individual sound profile. And when I switched from David to Scott, that all switched with it. So if David likes to listen to a lot of like bass heavy music and movie theater stuff, so he's got the bass set high, and maybe I just like to watch the news all the time, I want clear dialogue, we can each have our individual settings, and there's no real active way to do it other than you just speak to the TV and it will find it. I'm gonna ask for those Brad Pitt movies again. Find me a movie with Brad Pitt. In addition, you see it found the Brad Pitt movies, Apple TV, this is on Prime, Apple TV, Prime, this is on YouTube TV. So it's in addition to finding the movies I was looking for, it's told me where to find them. I can now drill this down to Brad Pitt movies that came out in the 90s, or if I wanted to further drill down, and AI would help me get there.
Do we need to log in individual apps for that?
What's that?
Do we need to log in the
So right, we're just telling you where it is. If you don't have an Apple TV subscription, this is merely, just telling you to get one. You'll also notice that when I hover over things, if I had programmed in my favorite teams, those are the scores I would be seeing just by hovering over. Music, and these quick cards really allow you to get to all the things you need quickly. So if I just hit the music one, what you'll see are all the music apps are here. And with the apps like Tidal that support Dolby Atmos, we support Dolby Atmos natively through the app. What I like is this one here that says LG Mood. And what this does is when you may be in the room but not using the TV but don't want a black screen, you can set this, just turn this on, put it on Cafe. And what you're gonna see is that the TV now is gonna give me a nice pleasant graphic, and it's gonna play some background music. So maybe if I'm entertaining, maybe reading a book, just having some quiet conversation, we have some background music. There's plenty of different themes to choose from here. And of course, from the music menu, I could have just went to Spotify, Pandora, or whatever I was looking to get to. Accessibility is a big one. I know we've talked about chatbot. We also know that consumers get frustrated when they can't figure things out. So accessibility is where customers could go. It's like a one-stop shop. What features are you looking for? Is it something to do with the way the TV looks, something to do with the way the TV sounds? I have no idea what I'm trying to figure out, so I can come over to chatbot. And this is where we've taken our years of customer service and what goes on with the questions asked and preloaded them in
How can
here.
I help you? Select your inquiries
so that I can get the information I want from chatbot without having to call in or really go very far. The last thing I'm going to show you is that the TV does understand natural language. So I'm going to play a track in a second here, and I'm going to ask for it to make the dialogue clearer, or maybe I'll say clarify voice. But it really doesn't matter the words I choose. It understands natural language and it understands what I'm looking for, and it will give me some options. So let me get that going. Make dialogue clearer.
Try applying a voice tone you like through AI sound recommendation.
So now it's giving me some options. I have live TV on so I could hear. Here on the bass drop down, some of the background music. So it understood what I was asking for. I could ask it to make the TV brighter, louder. So natural language is really going to help our customers dial it in when needed. Any questions about webOS, chatbot, AI? Awesome. So better picture, better experience, better connected services. I'm going to step over here.